something that is in agreement, or it could be something that is not absolutely in agreement. Either way, it would make the answer of the second one a lot more exciting. So, I will now go to the individual speakers. So let me go on to Toastmaster Lisha. So you spoke, and I noticed that you have a very good content. You know what to say, and you have things to say. And what I want to feel from you is that you would share that to us with eye contact. Because I felt that you were speaking more to either the screen or the ceiling rather than everybody in the room. And to help you with that is to just try and use what's called a W pattern. So you can scan the room with a W, starting with here, then there, and somewhere in the middle, to see everybody there, and go back there, and then go back here. Then you can reverse W again to share your eye contact. Then everybody will feel like you're talking to them rather than talking to a screen. Because we want to feel you, and because that will show us that you are confident as well. Because again, you have something to say. I like what you said. I was just missing that you look at my area, maybe once or twice. So can we give those Master Alicia a hand? Next to the guest, Lay. So guest, Lay, you had a very great first time here. Can we give her a round of applause as encouragement? You know, as a first timer, some of the first timers that I've met in the past, when they come in front, they absolutely freeze. Absolutely. They have nothing to say. But you were able to deliver an entire speech. So congratulations for that. So you had a very great first time, in my opinion. And really, the challenge here is moving forward. It's all about organizing your thoughts. Because you went a little bit in circle with the thoughts. I think you ran out of ideas. That is why the speech patterns are very good. You can look at them in your manuals. There are examples here, which I really love. And again, if the Toastmaster of the evening had something to focus on, then you can try it out. So you can say that when you invited the first time guest, Lay, I think you can try the pattern. And how about encouraging her and everything. So again, congratulations for a very good first time. I hope that you return more and more so that you can try out the many patterns and eventually give speeches. So again, congratulations to Master Cristel. I see that you are a more veteran member of this club. You are very good with table topics. And you had a very complete speech actually. It could have been, with more time, it could have been an entire speech. So what I noticed was a few things. Was that there were a few words that you kind of ran out of words. You used the words learn, and hope quite a bit. So you can try to vary your vocabulary, try to play around with different words that have the same meaning, and then that will enrich your speech. And you used the term a while ago, and with that particular term a while ago, it feels like a long time ago. It doesn't feel like just a few seconds ago. How about trying the words just now? I mentioned something. Definitely, you are already a more veteran member in terms of doing table topics. And you did mention a little bit about yourself, and that I appreciate a lot. So for such complete table topics, can we give Toastmaster Cristel a round of applause? Then to our timer, Toastmaster Sahin. I like that you had a story going on, and it followed the past, present, future pattern. I like that. I just didn't feel that they were equally distributed. I felt that you spent more time with the future and the past, and the present was a little short. So I wanted it a little bit more. I wanted it a little bit more evenly distributed. That way, we can really experience your story and appreciate it a lot. I like how you ended because you had a call to action. So, Toastmaster Sahin, can we give a round of applause? Two more. So, Toastmaster Frank, a very fluid speech. And what I think is that the conclusion is what we need to start trying to work on. I felt that you were struggling for a conclusion at the very, very end. And so, with that, definitely you're already experienced. When you feel like you're already ending, try not to go for a second ending. That's it. So congratulations, can we give him a round of applause? And finally to Lynn, I felt that you already have very good speaking skills. You had good gestures as well. Your ending was what kind of distracted me because you said thank you to us. And instead of you thanking us, I should be the one and we should be the one thanking you because you delivered in front. So my recommendation is go for an ending that is stronger rather than a thank you. So overall, congratulations to all the Toastmasters and to the Typo Topics Master for doing such a great job. Give your best, give everybody a round of applause. I love your timer. I love it a lot. So now, I am not, again, the only evaluator. We have two evaluators tonight who will be giving their opinions on the prepared speeches of two, they say, quote-unquote, unprepared speakers, which I don't really believe. So, I hope that our prepared speech evaluators prepared and ready? You are? I think you are. So, let me now call on first to evaluate the first speaker. Speech number 2. Organize your speech of Toastmaster Lin Nguyen. That is all welcome Toastmaster Frank Michael.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. I was very nervous because I will be evaluated later by our general evaluator. But Toastmaster Lin, congratulations. You delivered a very organized speech. And project number 2 is about organization. I believe that your speech was very informative and I learned a lot from you. Okay, now in terms of your organization, you provided a well-organized outline. Your message was clear and you gave us 3 principles. You supported those 3 principles with life experiences, with the things that you are applying on yourself. Like the first principle is reflect, the second one is revise, and review and then revise. Okay, your transitions was good. You used 1, 2, 3. Okay, and your content, we could really connect with you because I believe most of us are learners here and are students studying at IGSL, and those techniques and those principles that you taught us really, I think we can really apply them on our own. Like when we learn something or when we experience something, we could reflect on it. We could review and then add some revisions. Okay, and for things for you to make your speech more powerful, I believe you can improve on your introduction because you are referring on. Here's what you said. You are telling us about you feel your face was pale and then when you look around it becomes dark. So during that time when you are delivering your introduction, you were smiling. You are and you are looking around, at the ceiling. So it diminishes the effectiveness of your speech and the seriousness of the speaker if you are like that. So when you are speaking about a serious topic, you just project a serious facial expression or a facial action. So just remember that. And also, for your conclusion, you can add a little bit of more call to action. You told us, the last part of your conclusion, you told us to reflect. I think you can add a little bit. You just use your points, your principles that you shared. You reflect, review, and revise, something like that. So you ask us questions, then you can just use your principles to close your speech. And I believe you did a great job and you are very good in organizing your speech. You are very fluent in creating your outline. Thank you, Toastmaster Lin, and you did a great job and I hope I can hear from you in your future speeches. Thank you.
So, to Toastmaster Frank, thank you for that evaluation. And actually, before I give you a short evaluation myself, I'm gonna just add a few more things for Lynn. for Toastmaster Lynn, I felt that you had a very long introduction. I felt that. And I wanted it to be a little shorter because I wanted to hear more stories from you. More stories of how you actually implement the 3 Rs. Because you told us the principles, you talked about it, and it was very head heavy for me. Meaning, you explained what they were, what the 3 Rs were. I was looking for how I can apply it and how you do it. Because I think, for example, with reflect, I think everybody knows how to reflect. So explaining how to reflect is something that is a little bit technical. For example, I would go for reflect. So what I do in the morning is like this. Every 30 minutes after I wake up, I don't go to the toilet first. I pray to God first. And even if my bladder is going to break, I will still pray first. Something like that. And that will make it very easy for people to swallow what you have to say. Because it makes it very easy to relate to. Because it's a very concrete example, and it makes it relatable because, I don't do that in my mornings. I should do that. So it becomes very easily digestible. And then, yeah, with that, actually, that's mainly my comment. That's mainly the thing that I wanted to add. Just go for more stories rather than explaining what the 3 Rs mainly are. I hope that you're getting what I mean, because I personally have the